Right. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode 2. And yep, you're here with Farmer Spud. I can get mixed up. And we're back on our favourite map. So where did we get up to last time? Right, we got some honey, that's right, yes. Yeah, we got some chickens down. See what else we got going on. So we got the field 50% fertilised. I think we got this one seeded, it was wheat. Yeah, we did that for the chickens, that was right. And then the canola was for that one, right. So I think we need to skip time forward just to get our fields up a little bit. And we've got property maintenance, so we got, oh my god, look how many weeds on there. Yeah, we need the weed killer out. I don't think the little small weed's gonna get rid of them now, I think. Medium. Maybe alright still. Get our little tractor out. And this is the weeder. And it should, and it is, because if they were large ones it would have been awful. We wouldn't have been able to get rid of them. So yeah, right, we need to fertilise this for a second time. That's what we were doing. So we'll put the seeder away. Jobs are good. Once our eggs are multiplied, the chickens have multiplied, we want to get loads of eggs in there so we can fill up to 2,000 the capacity of that chicken coop. So everything's looking good there. Alright, what was I doing there? Oh yeah. Fertilizer. Right, I think I bought these things, didn't I? I just have a double check or something. There's nothing getting leashed. Weed is alright. Yep. It won everything. Lovely jubbly. So we'll put our second spread of fertilizer onto this field. Maybe weeding over there. Yep, taking all the weeds off. Lovely. So apparently you get more. Oh no, I need to fertilise this field as well. And it needs lime for next time as well. There's a few odds and ends there. Odds and ends, but once we get the fertilizer on, it should be fine. Should be good, should be good. Do want to get some sheep, like. Well, I don't think we've got the money yet. So I think we'll maybe look at some contracts. No, we don't. We want something like there. That is nice. Bit of ploughing. So in a field you do ploughing first, then you cultivate, then you seed or fertilise first, then you seed, then you fertilise again. But in this game you fertilise twice, but in real life you've got to fertilise every couple of months or every month, I can't remember. Field 48. And it's here. Well, you get on with that. Is there any more contracts while we're here? That's a little one. What's that one? Stone picking. I don't like stone picking. Suppose we could do that one. So you finished fertilizer? He kind of done that already. I mean, they had the yield bonus 80%. So when I get back down from setting this away and the other field's done the weeder, I will have to fertilise that other field. And what field was this? 34. I think there's a dodgy road down here somewhere. Excuse me, cover up. And go up. Cultivating, not cultivating. Right, it is this one. Right, see how it is being ploughed? Now this is going to go on and cultivate. It's going to smash all of the soil into little bits. And it's easy for the seed to go on. So we should see a little bit of a demonstration. See how it's changing? See? There's some stones in there, by the way. But the seed will go into them lines and it will make it easier for them to grow. He's doing that, that's fine. Lovely jubbly, he's on with the seeding. I'll bring the fertiliser back to the field, the yard. Realistically, I wish I could get rid of these trees here so I can like, probably just could. Oh, sorry. Hit the trailer. So what we need then is a winch to saw the tree, which I think is down here. Right, the winch is 8,500, that's not too bad. But then I think we need to buy a saw. So that's another grand. And buy an axe for 50. Speed of light. Yeah, well. We should be able to cut this tree down now. No, it's gone onto the harvester. Right, let's go and pick our winch up, and then we'll sell the wood and get a bit of money from that. Well, this is not going to be easy. We're going to get a bit of money from it, but it's not going to be easy to move. So what you do is you... was that? There, pull winch. And then you stick it on the tree and attach the winch, and then it's attached. Now we should be able to move this okay, I think, but might be a bit of a struggle at first. Oh, let's go on, let's go on, let's go on. Yes, it is. It's a big one. Right, this little tractor, I guess it. It's only about, how much is it? 75,000. I think it's a medium. That is 58,000. It's got a good horsepower as well. How's he doing on the ploughing? Is he okay? I think. Tell what we should do by this field, 29, sorry. We'll do a bit of grass, a bit of baling. Which is, how much is it? 60 grand. 60 grand. We've got no 60 grand yet. Struggling up the hill. Oh, I think we're gonna get about 4 grand for this tree. Maybe it's 3 as a push, because they do need large trees. The bigger the tree, the longer the wood. And then what, I bet the train goes past. We'll get stuck in here, watch. Oh no, we've done it. Yay! Right, you boy are going to go in here, so detach. Aha, say 2,300. Better than nothing. And the train coming? Nope. Back to the farm, please. Looks like the rain is on the horizon. It's coming around the corner. Yeah, was he finished there, has he? No, we don't. Yeah, we do. We'll put the fertilizer on the field first. So there's a few weeds still in there, but they're dead. Well, we need to get our little tractor out the way. So seriously, it still says weeds there, but I've cut them down by a lot. Right, we need to saw. Where are we at? Saw this tree down. Oh, this is a big fella as well. Right, so pull rope, get it by the end, attach, and away, here we go. This tractor might struggle. I don't think this has got enough power as the other one. Well, there's our lines from before. Might struggle up this hill, but we'll see. Come on, get up the hill. Keep the momentum up. Should be fine. think this is the same size tree as the other one. Actually, it might be a bit smaller. Maybe a tractor needs a clean out like. Oh, there he is, there's the train. Well, it's a tough little fella, this tractor, like, it's made it. Oh, same price as the other one. You know what, I don't even know what horsepower this is. I think it's in this one. 116. I think this is the track. Yeah, it is. It's 116 horsepower for a little tractor. It's not bad. But there is bigger tractors out there. I mean, look at this one here. Watch that. 853 horsepower. But my favourite one is this one. When you upgrade it to 1050, the Veltro, that goes to 517 horsepower. I mean, look at it. She's beautiful. Monster. Yep. But that'll happen in the future, hopefully. So you'll see us get that one in one of the episodes. Stay tuned, because it will happen in the future. And the ploughing is getting there, that's 11 grand, but that little cultivating one, that's just a 4 grand one. It's a little bit of money, but biggest fail on it is 54. I think I said that in my last episode. It's the biggest fail on here. And if you wanted to, you could actually do it yourself. You could make 42, 43, 45 and all them into one big fill. Maybe the same size. And there's the contract finished. So, yeah, we need to get rid of that little tree as well. And then we need a stump cutter to cut the stubs out. Let's get this last little one out. So we're going to put some sheds down here, so we want to make room. And that. There's the rope. And that should go onto there. Right, so he's finished. $4 grand. would have been 4,500, but we had to pay a leasing cost for the equipment. But like I say, it's better than nothing. It's some money in the pocket. Right, he's done then. He's on doing that. What was I going to do? Yep, take this tree. So we won't get much for this one, but might as well sell it. I do what I know what I need to do. Hold on. I knew we wouldn't get much for that one. £182. So in the future, if we wanted to, we can buy this production, and then every time there's 300,000, and we can actually make furniture and stuff, which I think I might do. See, we can't speed time forward unless that contract's finished, so it's still got half a field left. So we might have to get something to do, like a contract to see us going. Till then, but we've lost 10 grand and then we made 10 grand, so that's plus in my book. And how much is a stub quarter? There's a few different types. So there's that one. Oh, there's only one. And then there's the munchers. Which I could probably just lease that one out. They're your tree planters. You could actually put the trees in there as well, in the chipper, and make loads of chips out of them. Right, I think another contract will be in sight, I think. There's a couple more there, a couple of contracts for cultivation. I think we'll do one of them. That's 25. So 25, we go down right and then turn left into a road. This must fill airfalls out. There's another one of them tractors, there's two. If I show you, there's the white, and then there's the Challenger, both the same, but just different makes, which I think they're good tractors now. For a start tractor anyway. Right, what you were doing? He was going to overtake me there, and then he must have went out a bit. Right. There you go, lad. You start on that. Oh, so we're doing Katie's fields. Look at all them weeds there. Oof. Weeds are large. So it looks like the crop's withered. So it's peas. Sometimes happens with crops. But we're not going to let it happen to ours, so not to worry. I'll let you do that then. And by the time that one's finished, actually we could do that other one as well. Field 27. Now, realistically, the field should be down here. Here's another withered one. Walter. His is withered as well. Right, let's have a look and see how everybody's getting on. He's alright with that. Shouldn't take him that long. Our plough's down that way, it's getting on alright. We'll put this tractor away. Now what I was thinking, this one here, this beehive, is not as fast. So we're going to sell that one, and we're going to get, I read up online, which they're faster. So if we get 2 of these, I'll put a few down anyway. And this gives us a lot of honey. Eventually I might do that one. We've got some little honeys. So them pallets will spawn like crazy now. Right, let's have a look at other stuff. So I've got a 1 pallet, which we can't sell at the moment because we've got nothing to move it with. I do know that there is a I think it's in miscellaneous. No, that's not it. It's further down. Is that one? No. Wait, that one. There it is. Now this goes in the front of a tractor and it turns it into a forklift and lifts forks up. So I mean, I wish we could. We haven't got enough money to buy it yet, so we'll hold off there for a sec. Just looking at some other stuff. What's that? A sled? I mean, there's a shovel there. I mean, and it picks it up. Right, is any else to do? Harvesting, the harvester ones are not very good because they're just, and there's another little plough. That's, oh no, we can only do 3. How's that other field doing? That field's awesome because there's no weeds on whatsoever because I caught it in the right time. Tell you what we could do. We could buy ourselves a little washer. And a little grass cutter as well. Yeah, we'll put it on the back with stickers, without stickers. Oh no, we want the stickers. Well, there it is. So now you can push them over. You never used to in 22, you couldn't. Or was it 19, you couldn't push them over, you had to place them. We'll get some of our vehicles clean while we're waiting. Maybe even do a bit of the grass cutting in the yard and around the house a bit. There we are, it's going to be nice and clean. Damage is 15% though. Next. Everything's going to be clean, ready enough for next time. Right, next one please, the harvester is the big boy. Well, I'm cleaning windows. Well, at least everything's sparkling. We haven't got a shed yet, like obviously. Everything's gonna get a bit bigger next time, like cultivate, it'll be bigger. The weed, we can get herbicide and everything, and the tractors, they're just... So now we can put this over here. Oh, we can park it next to the house actually, it might be a better place. Park it here. There we go. So everything's nice and sparkly clean. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, let's see how we... Oh, we forgot our grass cutter. Fastest like 4 miles an hour. Go on, lad. This is actual a mod. So what happened is the grass will go in the back. And they'd be able to sell the grass. All going well. Let's give it a little try. Might just it's left it on the grass. I thought it was picking it up, but it isn't. So what's the point in having the back on then if it's not going to pick it up realistically? It's doing a bit. Tidied up a little bit, you know what I mean? Because it looks a bit rough. Get in between that sign there. Lovely. Now it's looking tidy-ish. At least the council can't whinge on. Oh, your grass is a bit untidy, sir. We need you to cut it down, please. Oh, this is a bit thick over here. Getting stuck. I think in the future we need to find something a little bit bigger to cut this grass. Like a bit more, and it's done the job. Just took us half an hour to do it, that's the problem. And now we're getting stuck into hedges and shrubs and stuff like that. Yeah, see, look how much difference that made. Now we just need to pick it up one day. Which I think you can use the shovel for, actually. And you can put it in the back of your trailer and go and sell it. So I wish... where did I find the shovel? That was in miscellaneous, wasn't it? There it is. Right, standard 800. What's 800 mean? Ah, 800 litres. So I think we'll buy that. And realistically, next time we can do it in here, but I think we'll leave that for next time. But it's looking a lot better. So what you do with the shovel then? You just go to the shop. Well, you gotta go to the shop. Right. Let's pick it up. Excuse me, sir, I've come for my shovel. Oh, you've left it on the floor, have you? Thank you very much. Can I have it? I can't remember how to pick them up now. Let's jump. Oh no. I've forgotten how to pick it up, so I'm gonna have to put the help window just on for here, just for the time being. Right, come on then. I can't pick it up. Oh, there, pick up item. Ah, right. Right, I'll get rid of that help window. Just wanted to know how to pick it up, that was all. Well, one of the contracts is finished. Champion. There's a bit of money. It's that one I'm waiting for, that big one. Should be there in a minute though. So what? Can he? Oh yeah, it does pick it up. Look at that. Whoa, this is kinda cool. Now we've just dropped it. Now it's gonna be glitchy. Ah, wait. It's it's railings like, but you see the idea. It's picked it all up and made the place look tidier and equipment's tidy and stuff. Right, so what have you got left to do, son? You have got 2 lines or 1 line or what? You got all the way around the field to do, right. You're not far off neither. That's gonna give me 11 grand, that. It's a bit temperamental like. So if you get stuck on something, then you get stuck like. So all you need to do is just, and then you just put it in the back of the trailer. Can we jump in the back or not? There we go. Oh no, drop my shovel. No. Oh, you little donkey. Ah, wait. These contracts are going to be finished. Once these are finished, we'll end the stream. And next week, these 2 fields should be just about ready to harvest. We may have a new shed up by next time. And we make the farm a bit flatter over here. Maybe. We'll see. Take the sumps out. There's a lot to do still. Maybe just cut the grass in the back of the garden. I wish you could move the house, but you cannot. Chickens are nearly... yeah, they're still fed. So that they can be fed by the wheat. And they should be about ready. But we've got honey growing as well. So that's oakley dokley. Right, is that one nearly finished? Yep, that one's finished too. There we are, 9 grand. So that plough's gonna go all the way around. That should be done for next time. Anyway, yes, this has been Farmer Spud with you all day. I wish I could be with you all day, but yes, thank you very much for tuning in this episode, and next episode will be very soon, so see you all then. Goodbye.